Hey everybody, it's Joel, aka The Daily Guru, and it's my 100th video! Yay! So in honor of that, I'm bringing back an old segment that I really dug. This is going to be Music Myths with The Daily Guru. Once a week, we're going to look at some myths, some true, some false, and I'll give you all the background on them. I figure if we're going to start this again, let's start at the biggest myth in music history, and that's the infamous Eminems in the Tour Rider. This myth was pushed a little bit off track, but at the end, it is in fact true. In the movie Wayne's World 2, the infamous roadie claims that one night it was his job to get a brandy snifter full of brown M&Ms or Ozzy Osbourne would not go on stage. This wasn't accurate, but it was a play on a very true incident. On page 40 of Van Halen's 1982 Tour Rider, under the requirements for munchies, it says that they want a bowl of M&Ms, and in parentheses it says absolutely no brown ones. Was it a joke? Was it the band being insane? Or do they have some odd aversion to the color brown? Who knows, but this myth is absolutely true. Another long persisting myth is the one that says Keith Richards from the Rolling Stones once had his entire blood supply replaced so it could be free of drugs and alcohol. Much like the other one, it is a bit true, but not very, because he did undergo a procedure to have some of his blood replaced. It was a far cry from his entire blood supply, and it was for reasons other than drugs and alcohol, but after years of having the question, Keith just kind of made up the story. So at the end of the day, while funny and somewhat believable, the myth just isn't true. Finally, in a more modern myth, there was a rumor that Lauryn Hill gave an interview where she said she'd rather die than have white people buy her records. This is completely false. It was said that it was made during an interview on MTV, but there are absolutely no tapes, accounts, or anybody who will say that it actually happened. While some people may wish to believe that happened for whatever reason, the fact of the matter is, it just didn't. So those are the music myths for this week. Be sure to check back here every single Thursday to find out more of what's true and what's not in music myths.